Before they run down the hill in Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Flanagan. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They've been running it, but down the pass. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Now adjusting. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Thomas looking to fire. They're trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
He these specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
The give to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. Leaves it with the running back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That
intercepted.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Thomas back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Hard running there. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Thomas looking to fire. They're bringing him. Here's trouble. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Number 89 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Clemson has their pause. Out the offense. He's going to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Thomas back to pass. Got his man in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab on the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here. Execute.
He'll keep it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. NC State going up tempo. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle in spots. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oath. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They get to the line quickly. Thomas looking to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first. back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Second down now after the sack. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that by.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
16, NC State, 7. Returner goes out of bounds.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The offense lining up for a first down play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Thomas back to pass. Finds his man in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. NC State quick to the line.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. You just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Going up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Offense in a split backfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
You know, I feel for this offense. If they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Off play action. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Flanagan. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Just destroying his way through the field. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He breaks a tackle. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. With the catch, it's Brown. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're going to ride this running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away. Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense doing work. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is running away with things, and I'm not sure who saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 30 over San Diego State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Thomas looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll just keep slinging it. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Fox. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. These corners going to give them some space.
Through the air is incomplete. It's now second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Thomas back to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. He takes the knee, and the undefeated season continues. It's really easy to get caught up